Greetings, everybody! Welcome back to OneShot. Today we will go to the library. Yippee!
Oh, Isantti, let me know when you're back.
I'm back.
I don't know why this keeps happening.
I wonder how long it feels for Nico when I'm gone. That's a bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, do we wanna go I said I wanted to go to the library, but do I wanna go to the library first, or do I wanna fix the camera and do the factory stuff and all? Oh, there's a computer here. Okay, what are people saying? What?
Oh, what? I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then.
I was just looking at your book.
Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go back to chatty one upstairs. What if I talk to you again?
He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Isantti.
Okay, yeah, let's not. Who this?
Oh, hello. Do you need any directions? Let's see. This area is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, what are you here for, then? Look for the author, then? No. Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. Yeah, he's the guy with the flying machine, I think. I mean, I don't think many people ever seen him in person. Or know what he looks like. Everyone heard of him through offhand account. Guys, I can't read today. What's up? What's going on? Okay, lock in. Everyone's heard of him through second-hand accounts, though. Oh, but he did not reply to my letter But he did reply to my letter that one time. Okay, lock in, Isantti. Holy shit. What's going on today? I gotta look at my Artificer plush. Hello, Artificer. Hello. Okay. I got it framed immediately. Nice.
Hopefully one day he'll show up. Okay. Secret messages here?
A computer. It's currently off.
Okay, no secret messages. Is there a pin again?
A photo of some people.
Why did the music stop? Oh, okay, it's looping.
The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think?
Renaissance, maybe. That word is not so familiar. I mean, it's the Renaissance, right? No, isn't it like rebirth or revival? Yeah. I mean, it does mean that, but I've never heard it in other context. I do know the Renaissance. Yeah, it's Renaissance. I haven't... Okay, quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? How is he a revival man?
I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have remembered the rest of the world by. Ah. I guess that's why the library is so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you.
Okay, interesting.
It's a pile of books on the ground. Pile of books.
Okay, I wonder if we can... Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh, get me out of here. There we go. Okay, let's equip the journal. Do you see anything? Okay, yeah. Will you say anything about the journal? Also, I can't get past you. Okay. You are not reacting to the journal. Also, there's books there in the background. That's a bit sus, isn't it? Like, why is there books there? And why can't I get past that person?
Some sort of a black.
I think that's black. It's like Q.
A computer. It's currently off.
Okay. Yeah, libraries usually have computers.
Books are neatly placed on the shelf.
Okay, that's just all the same dialogue. Oh, will the bot say anything? Hello, person.
Hi.
Reshelving in progress. Please watch for potential falling books.
I will. Yep, still scared of ladders.
I wonder why Nico is scared of ladders.
A pile of books on the ground.
Okay, there's piles of books. Should we look though? Maybe there's something interesting. Tables. Oh, binoculars guy. Binocular. Oh, did you see that their eyes rolled? The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books.
Wow!
Yeah, we heard actually about that flying machine. I wonder if that will allow us to return to the mines and the what do you call it? The graveyard? You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing though. You know, okay. Maybe he's like surfing the web. Who's this? Read a fella.
What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry. These are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise, they'll think I copied him.
Him?
The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's gonna remember the books that came out before his.
Oh.
I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person, and cats are pets, and mosers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
Heh, then I guess we're both on the Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I changed at least half a book's worth of content. And even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate.
Well, I guess being a what?
Wait, how does that sound?
Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad.
Is that a typo? Sorry, I had to quit the recording because I clicked out of the game. Anyways.
Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad.
Why is there there?
As long as people don't assume you eat mice.
Okay, still the same stuff.
A tall pile of books. Small pile of books. Medium pile of books.
A computer, it's currently off. Okay, anything here? Just some... Okay. Where's the children's section? Some sort of black plants. I wonder if the plant person did them. Wait, okay, I wanna make sure how I'm pronouncing plaque correctly.
Plaque.
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 Plaque. Yeah. It's kind of like how Q, like the Q, everything else is silent in it. It's like the Q. Yeah.
A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphorus.
Oh, nice. We can actually read. Let me take an image before we read. There we go. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Blue phosphor. Location, the Barrens. Out of the common phosphors, blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in metallic sand of Barrens. In the metallic sand of Barrens. Yep. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their sections. Okay. In their secretions. Why am I... Okay, my dyslexia is hitting today. I have dyslexia, by the way. Anyway. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what it would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor. Location, the Glen. Out of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is... Wait. Phosphor? Wait. I just thought... Wait, phosphor? Isn't phosphor, What is it? Wait, I need to think about something. About this game's themes. There's so much phosphor in this world. I do remember there's... Wait, what is it? Isn't phosphor, Isn't phosphor something, wait. Phosphor. Isn't there's I feel like there was something about phosphor, right? I need to do research in. Wait, I thought that maybe phosphor would be brimstone, since but it was actually sulfur. Sorry, I made a mistake. I was wondering if this is like a hell-like dimension, because phosphor is phosphor, because you know hell is described as brimstone. And I was thinking, maybe was phosphor brimstone? But no, but brimstone is sulfur. I was wrong. Interestingly though, phosphor is a reference to the god of morning star in the Greek mythology, which is interesting. Phosphor to Dawnbringer. Interesting. I wonder if this game was inspired by Greek mythology then. Anyways, let's get back to reading, okay? Okay. Let's read about the green phosphor now. Green phosphor. Out of the 3 common phosphor, green phosphor is the highest energy. Is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of the common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of the phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Okay. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Okay, and then red phosphor. Location, refuge. One of the common phosphors, red phosphor is the lowest energy. So that's why a lamplighter has to light the lamps constantly, because it's the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give a light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundance in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. Precipitate. What does that mean? I guess it would mean something like disappear, but let's take a look. Precipitate? Cause that happens suddenly, unexpectedly, or prematurely. Okay, yeah, something that happens fast. Yeah, okay. Precipitate. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Okay, anyways. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or services that can replace it frequently. A big book with a black clover on the cover. Okay. Yeah, we read all about the phosphors now. I see. That's cool. There's some mug kid.
So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. There's a couple of his books in this room that aren't occupied yet. Hurry before someone takes them.
Okay, we read about the phosphor also. Okay. Yeah, we got all the dialogue from that guy. Did we ever go here, by the way? Okay, seems like we... Oh, is there no one here? Sometimes games make secrets here. Okay, no one there. Okay, Yep, okay. Book club.
The author's latest books are really something. Yeah?
The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels mostly. Oh, and picture books. Those too.
I like pictures.
Okay, what is this? Let's check this. Okay. TV head?
You're going through those pages really fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same.
Okay, what is this kiddo saying?
The other published books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he put more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there is still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots though. Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers. True.
Okay, I think we spoke there now. Let's read this book.
A big book with a black clover in the cover. The title says, Emergence of the New Ecological Niches in a Post-Sun World.
Oh, illustrations. Perfect. We can see the shrimps and all. Wait, let me have a sip. Lovely. We get more world building. Phosphorus shrimp, also known as seed shrimp in certain vernacular due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the oceans surrounding the Barrens. Dorsal phosphor glands. Okay. It's very small. It is half a centimeter. Very little shrimp. I love the little guy. Okay, then common firefly. They're 1 centimeter. Actually quite big in some sense. A nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphorus shrimps to do the same. I see. Okay, nothing else, unfortunately. Does this computer turn on?
I can't be there, it's currently off.
Yeah. Look at this nerd.
Excuse me?
Oh, you are the Messiah? Welcome.
When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. Is this the same library, right?
Affirmative.
Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here.
That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her... George, her. What if George is the author? Since they're working for the same thing. So true, Nico. So true. Bzzz. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. She's not picking up.
Is she not here?
She's here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days.
Yikes! Can you go get her in person then?
Leaving this post is not in my programming.
Then can I go myself?
Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me.
Gotcha, thanks. Oh, there's these books I found back in the Barrens area. Since this is the place for books, would you happen to know what it says?
I do not recognize this language, but the symbol on the cover is of importance.
Oh?
The head librarian, George, can explain it. Would you like me to call her?
Please don't.
Oh. Oh. Don't fast travel. Is there anything else? The head librarian, George is in archival rooms upstairs. What about the Ember Medallion? Okay, I still need to find... what was their name again? I still need to find... who was it? I still need to find... I can't remember the name. I need to find Kip from somewhere. I wonder who Kip is. Unless Kip is the author? Could that be a thing? Oh. Okay, don't look at anything except the last one. Okay, how's this? Ah, that's cute. We see all the characters. There's our friends. And actually, maybe I shouldn't look at that too much. I think there could be some spoilers in there. Maybe we haven't met some characters yet.
A coffee machine. It's almost empty. Coffee cups. Coffee is for grown-ups.
Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access.
Wait, what?
Library card required for further access.
I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one?
This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Ah, hell nah. Okay. Maybe I need to go ahead and take my picture for the library card. Ah, hell nah. Nico, we gotta get out of here. Nico, we're stuck in the phone call. Nico, let me out. She's not picking up.
I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through?
Letting you through without a library card is against my programming.
What? Even in an emergency?
My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Okay. So we gotta get a library card, and I think we gotta get a photo for it or something. I can't put down the cup. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so okay. Let's continue. I'm on my third cup. I cannot feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Bro can't put down the cup. Okay. Is this the spooky computer?
A computer is currently off.
Okay. So,
So, I'm guessing you don't give out library cards?
I only handle bulk transactions for people who already possess cards.
Ah.
To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her.
Do not.
Okay. Do you know anything about the card? Maybe the book club will help me? Okay, nope. Did we miss any books? I hope not. Can I reach that plant? I want to look at that.
It's a little plant.
Okay, lovely. How would I get a library card? So, my guess is I gotta go to the, I gotta go and fix the machine. And yeah. Also, what? Has anything here changed? Oh wait, yeah, here we go. I wanna look at the RAM. Like, this is definitely a door. Do I ram to it, or what? What's going on here? Was there any rams in the city? Maybe I can bring a ram there somehow. So please return. Maybe I return now? There's no one here. Okay. Still nothing going on in the mystery room, eh? Unfortunate. That robot is getting corrupted. That ain't good. Let's see. Was there... Oh, Lamplighter is here. Right. Do they have any new dialogue? Well, good luck then. Also, I keep forgetting his voice every time I talk to them. I think I wanna head to the factory and see what's going on in there. And wait, is there anything else in this map? I don't think there is. Was there anything here on the other side of the... Okay, no. Well, the factory then. I wanna go... I think there was 3 places to go here, right? Okay, let's start with left and finish in the right, okay? Actually, no, I think we should use the front door. That's more smart. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. The huh? You must change the color of the lights into the specific configuration. Allow me. Which is one of those codes again, I see. Yeah, we gotta find that out somehow, huh? Guess we gotta have a meeting with the computer. Unless, so does this go to the... okay, so that goes there, I see. Robot in a box. It's a big metal box with a lot of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. It can also help to write down previous attempts. Oh, I should maybe read this in order. Maybe here first. It may help you to go one color at a time. What? If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Huh? Are they all hints for the puzzle? Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. So these are printers, huh? Is there anything behind the walls? No? Here maybe? No, okay. Nuh-uh. Yeah, okay, printing room. Oh, worker. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming, to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen. The number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance the city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? If the city runs out of light, well, I don't want to think about what happens then. Okay, you're gonna ignore me. A bunch of words are written on the screen. I don't understand any of it. Okay, okay, there... Oh, color. Ding. Orange. Okay, there's nothing extra here, huh? Oh, yeah, look at some of the phosphor has less light in it.
How do I solve this?
That is the part of the test.
Bummer.
Okay, let's try the thing. So if all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. You'll get an easier one next time. It may help you to go one color at a time. Access denied. 9 tries left. Is this like Wordle? 1 light's correct. Okay, this is Wordle. Okay, is that correct? 2 lights correct. Access denied, 7 tries left. Okay. So, green belongs here, that's for sure. We got green down. How's now? 2 lights correct. Access denied, 6 tries left. Okay, so one of those is correct. Also, how many lights? Okay. 2 lights correct. Access denied. So this one is yellow, I think. 3 lights correct. Access denied. Oh fuck. Wait, I should. Why did I check if that was correct? That's actually bad. 4 lights correct. Oh. Could there be a red here? 4 lights correct. Access denied. Okay. I didn't mean to press that. Shit. Okay, we're gambling here to be either a green or a blue. Wait, no, it has to be green, right? Could it be yellow? Shit, try yellow. Fuck! Resetting lock mechanisms. Okay. Time to start over. Okay, I fumbled the bag there because I checked it accidentally a couple of times. I would have definitely gotten this if I had it. Okay, let's check. No, 1 light correct. Okay, we have 1 correct now. Okay, first is yellow. Let's try blue there. Okay, 1 correct. 2 lights correct. Okay. That's that. Let's change those. 3 lights correct. Okay. So it's one of these is correct now. Let's change that to green and see what happens. 2 lights correct. Okay. This is blue 100%. So let's swap these to green then. 5 lights correct. Access granted. Yippee! Okay, we got it. Okay. We're just playing Wordle there. That was actually easy. I wish I didn't misclick and check the numbers earlier. That would have been bad if I did. Okay. Okay. Next time, let's try Horsley, okay? That's the hardest one. The security system has been temporarily deactivated. Would you like to reset it? I don't think I want to go through that again. Okay, wait, new place? Oops. Phosphor factory. Oh no! My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh no, poor robot. Please do not approach. No, no, poor robot. Aww. It almost looks like we're outside. Wait, why is there 3 rooms here again? It's like a copy of the earlier place, isn't it? Also, we're not in the outside because we cannot fast travel. Interesting. Also, why can't I enter? Wait, is that a wall? That is a wall there. Interesting. Why is there a wall there? Anyways, is there anything of interest in here before we go through the doors? Okay, no. Okay, let's go to the middle one. Is there another puzzle? No, okay, just people working. A coffee machine. A coffee machine. It's almost empty.
none of us have been sleeping very well in the light of the recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend. She fell asleep? She's still asleep.
Damn, she's working hard. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Silverpoint. Didn't we hear about Silverpoint before? I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Oh, do you know anything about the journal? No, okay. What's in this room? Hello. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. Oh, the Baron's engineer. That must be Silver, right? I'm picking up some more disruptors in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. Interesting.
There are sure a lot of computers here, and they look important too.
Those square particles just took out one of my robots in the glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. I wonder if I could have brought a water sample to this person. Monitoring. Okay, nothing.
I want to press all these buttons, but I must resist.
Okay. True, I love pressing buttons. You know those gambling machines that are usually in stores or in, you know? When I was a kid, I always used to run into those and just press all the buttons. They basically do nothing, but I really liked pressing those buttons. It was fun as a kid. What can I say? I felt like a evil... I felt like Dr. Eggman. Pressing buttons. Boop. We are waiting to be repaired. Hello? Who are you? Boop. We are waiting to be prepared. Prepared. Was it repaired or prepared? Repaired. Yeah, repair.
This one isn't active. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them, unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own, but not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs, or head. Okay. I don't know if you've ever seen a headless robot before, but it's quite a sight to behold. It's also quite dangerous.
Okay, thanks, Granny. I cannot stop spinning. Oh, just like that goat. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people.
But aren't you a robot?
No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you?
Not really. But your head is a TV.
What does that have to do with anything?
Never mind.
We should probably fix the robot repairing robots first. But the higher-ups need these guys done first for some reason. Okay.
A robot.
Okay. Nothing here then, I suppose. Just some flavor for this world, huh?
It's a bookshelf.
Let me have a little sip of water. Lovely.
It's a shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. Hello?
You look a lot like Silver, don't you? I mean... Wait.
Oh, shoot.
Wait. I wonder if... What was her name again? I don't know, but her name is Silver something, right? Are they... Is Silver a clone of Silver... whatever the name was? I mean, look at that! They have the different eyebrows though, that's for sure. Wait, or do all human characters just have the same jaw? No, they don't look that like they do. It doesn't look like it. They even have the same hair there. See that actually? Yeah. I mean, this one's a bit more pointy, but still. So the eyes look similar. And the hair color. So, and the name too.
Oh, oh shoot. Oh shoot. If I had known you would be here so soon, I would have turned off the darned clock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Isantti helped me to solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't go see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That does sound like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aww. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot, I forgot the front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the guard won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face.
Whoa. Nico just got puberty and deepened voice. That's why the sounded like... Okay, I'm kidding.
That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robots will take it out anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo.
So we gotta fix the photo machine then. Okay, what else do you have to say?
So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Jeez, I can't imagine. Do you get really tired sometimes? Kinda. But I don't mind. It's actually really pretty. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What did the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I have actually seen. Oh? Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right. I've been seeing robots everywhere. Wait, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually. But I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh! Even after segments of the land started collapsing and access to more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Must be the outer then. Also, doing this voice hurts. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us. So he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time. But for some reason, he really didn't want to build robots. Or more specifically, coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... It's been a while since we last talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliché, but true.
I mean, that's true. What do you know about the journal? What if this person is Kip? What do you know about this thing? Yep, I knew something.
That's... How did you get this? The robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked kinda like you. I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know. I haven't based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that can act like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh, but turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you that. What? Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker that, after he was true, he ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did.
I need to breathe. I just realized I talked there long without breathing, and my lungs hurt a bit.
I'm sure she realized that. And now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry.
Answer your letters? So you must be Kip then, right? What's the name Kip? Wait, let me look. Kip. Must be Kip. Or what if Kip is the... Wait. What if the Kip is the author? What if the author is the Kip, actually? That could be the... Because she's writing letters, but maybe the author could be writing letters? I mean, the author gave the medallion, right?
Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will.
You should... Okay. Okay, anything else? Did I check the journal? Okay. Can I ask about the lenses? No. Keep's library card. Name says Keep. Kip's library card. Yes, this is Kip. Okay. Kip Silver Point, PhD. Perfect. Okay. Light bulb. Okay. We got Kip. Lovely. Kip. Okay, this is Kip. Good to know, good to know. That's cool, okay. Met Refuge. A brilliant, highly respected head engineer of the refuge, Kip, is responsible for many advances in robot technology that make our lives easier every day. She is also the creator of many robots that can be met throughout the world, most notably Silver, the Baron's head engineer who was based on Kip's own image. Silver was intended to be the first of the new type of robot that could think and act like a person. Unfortunately, the difficulty of that task led to her going rogue during development. Though Silver was eventually stabilized, the day left the scar on their relationship that was yet to heal. Though her creations are well known, the creator herself prefers to keep a low profile and focus on her work, it's likely that few outside of her colleagues have ever seen her. She must have made Prophetbot too then. What is this there here?
Something is poking out of this shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you.
Okay. Bookshelf. Okay, we have glue and we have glue and we have the library card. Now we just need to fix the photo machine, I think, and to make the library card full. The question is, how do I fix the machine? Wait, shit, I skipped this dialogue because... I lost this dialogue because I thought I had read it already. Fuck! All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors.
Maybe isantti and I can figure it out from there.
That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs, like me. Are you here for your photos?
Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons.
Okay, thankfully the dialogue repeats. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. And the bad
news is that it doesn't work right.
Heh, you're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors.
isantti and I can figure it out from then.
That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. So the street vendors were all workers here. Do you know anything?
Can you tell me how to get the camera working again?
Yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. Thick lens should be left of both of the curved lenses. So I mean, I think it's easy to brute force this, but is there anything you remember about how to work the camera? Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Wait, I already pretty much have it figured out. This goes to the most left. Wait. This goes to the most left. These two, and this or this goes to the right side of left, and then this goes to the left side. This goes to the left side of right, and this, yeah, okay. Oops, I think I figured it out. I just need to talk to a few more people for more clues, but yeah.
You used to be one of the camera's engineers, right?
The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that, I mean the concave lens did. The concave lens went through thick and thin, huh? And then...
Can you tell me how to fix the camera?
It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forgot which. Okay. Let's think about it. The bulgy lens. So I'd say... So we know that the thick lens should be positioned to the left of both of the curved lenses. I think the tick and the bulk are the same, right? So it should go here. Yes, okay, good. Then... the concave lens went through thick and thin together. I know that the thin lens goes here because... let's see, make sure that thin lens is positioned between the two curved lenses. So between concave and convex, so it's here. Then... the concave lens goes through thick and thin, so in the middle. What's it called? Wait, was it convex or concave? The concave. Okay, concave. Wait, I took... okay, there we go. And then... okay. And then we... last hint is that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends. But I'm not sure which. Which must be this. But yeah, okay. Let's see, does it work? Yippee! Okay, Nico, take a pic.
Cheese?
Smile, Nico.
Ouch! My eyes.
Actually, fun thing. Photos don't hurt my eyes for some reason. I don't know why. Photos hurt, like... when many people get photos taken, they always say their eyes hurt.
It's a photo of me.
But... I can stare straight at the camera. No pain. Nothing. I don't know why that is. I even when my friend was taking photos, I was like... I talked about this and they were like, well, let's test it. And I just stared full wide-eyed into the camera. Got my picture taken. Didn't even flinch. I don't know what's up with that. Then I flinch at random objects that are coming to my face. It's crazy.
It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big?
Okay, we got photo of Nico. Not a cat. We got glitter glue. A small tube of pink glitter glue. Okay, let's put the glue.
The back of the photo is covered in glue. And glitter.
Okay, back of the photo is covered in glitter glue. We don't know if it's not a cat anymore though. And let's glue it here.
The card has my face on it now.
Kip's library card. Library card from Kip. Nico's own photo is glued on. I'm sorry for... Also, does this weird film do anything new now? No? Okay. Do we have anything new in the documents? Still a mystery. Nothing in the readme. Nothing here. Timer still says nothing. This is still sus. Current playthrough time starts when OneShot is started from the title screen and ends when you had reached an ending. Did I reach an ending? I don't know why it's not working. Something feels off, doesn't it? Why is it 0? I haven't reached an ending, right? Can I take another photo for fun?
Cheese? Ouch, my eyes.
Okay, let's take another photo, I suppose.
It's another photo of me. Good thinking, isantti. It's a good idea to have backup.
A backup? What if we get the third one? How many photos can we take?
Cheese? Ouch, my eyes. It's another photo of me. 3 is enough, right?
Third... Oh, we gotta go for 4. We gotta go for it.
Jeez.
I gotta stop. Nico is hurting.
It's another photo of me. This is kind of fun.
Okay, we gotta go for one more. Nico, come on, hit a smile. Do a smile. Do a funny pose, Nico. Come on, we gotta.
This one turned out pretty good.
This is kind of fun, looking good. Okay, we got. How many times does the game let us take?
Jeez. Ouch, my eyes.
How many photos of Nico?
Oh no, I blinked in this one.
Oh my god, I love this. Let's keep at it. Okay, what's next?
Jeez. Ouch, my eyes.
What if you use up all the photo paper?
So nice.
Nice.
Jeez.
How many? How many photos?
All of these have turned out pretty good.
Have you seen this person? Oops. Let me. Okay, we're gonna quit after this because yeah. But I just want to keep taking photos.
Jeez.
Well, I guess.
Ouch, my eyes.
I guess we can discuss what we did this episode while I'm taking photos because.
How many of these do we need, isantti?
Okay, 2 more. We're gonna take 2 more photos.
Jeez.
Makes me wonder if the...
It's a photo of me. And the camera is out of film now. It's out of film.
The ultimate photo. We actually got them all. That's crazy. Huh. Let's fast travel to the library. Back here. And in the next episode we shall go in it, huh? Okay, let's quit. We got all the photos though. So anyways, we met Kip. That's really cool. And what we know about Kip is that they were also friends with the author. And the author of the journals apparently tamed Silver, which is interesting. Anyways. Oh, so we got a new team, right? Orange. I don't know. Anyways. Do we have anything new in the gallery? Oh, we got the books here. That's crazy. We got the pancakes. I hope we can get Nico some pancakes at some point. That would be nice. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode of OneShot. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.